Welcome, BwolfTheWolf. We are back with the emotionally destroying The Last of Us Part 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, if you didn't see the last video, I recommend watching it. But unfortunately, the living legend, the main man himself, Joel, was murdered in the last video. He was killed by, I think it was the Western Liberation Front or something like that. I might be getting that name completely wrong, but they've killed him. Not quite sure why, not quite sure what he did. I'm going to assume we're going to learn that throughout this game, but he obviously did something to really annoy those people. I thought maybe they were the Fireflies or something like that, getting revenge, but apparently not. They're I think it was the Western Liberation Front or something, and yeah, after we saved Abby, it turned out Abby was part of their crew, and then I guess Joel and Tommy were the people they were looking for. And yeah, they killed Joel. Now Ellie is obviously absolutely livid and she wants revenge. She tried to get Tommy to come with her. Tommy has refused to go. And he's already said that to get enough people to do this safely, it would mean leaving this town vulnerable. So obviously Maria doesn't want him to go. Tommy doesn't really want to do it. But Ellie is preparing to go herself to get revenge for Joel, and I think Dina might be coming as well. But I mean, Dina doesn't look like much of a warrior to me, so I'm not quite sure why she's coming. We already know that Ellie is an absolute badass though. But I think what we're doing now is we're going to Joel's house first to I think she wants to get something. Ellie said, I can't remember, it was in the last video. I think she said she wants to get something, but yeah, I tell you, man, that last video.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
That last video though, it broke my fucking heart.
Then it's gonna be harder.
It's just weird though, isn't it?
You know?
It's like, even though obviously
Just don't want you to
this
feel
is
like you
just a
have to.
video game, seeing someone that you've known for a long time, even if it's in a video game, just someone you know, someone you've gone on a big journey with, watching them die like that, especially with a game like The Last of Us, because this is the kind of game that pulls on your heartstrings, you know, makes you have a bond with your characters. It's not like a random game like, I don't know, Call of Duty or something like that, or Crash Bandicoot or something like that. This is a game where it makes you attached to the characters, and then seeing him get killed, especially like that, especially when we know how much of a badass Joel is, seeing him get killed like that, nah, it didn't sit well with me. It didn't sit well with me. I mean, if they had to do that, if Naughty Dog had to do that, I would have rather have been able to control Joel for a few seconds and, you know, take down a few people. Sort of like the ending of Red Dead Redemption 1. Spoilers if you ain't played it. But you know how John Marston walks out in front of all of the police, pulls his gun out and then takes down like a big bunch of them, but then obviously eventually he dies. I wish it was more like that. You could control Joel and fuck up a few of them with a metal bar or something, and then maybe he gets taken down. Just how it happened and all the fucking sneaky shit about it, and after he helped Abby, it pissed me off so much. Sorry for talking so much, but that scene really bothered me. Obviously that's what they wanted.
You go. I go. End of story.
I've got to be honest with you, Dina, I don't want you to come with me. I really don't want you to come with me. You spend too much of your time flirting with me and it's really aggravating.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Oh, when we get inside, oh, look at that. They've even got flowers around his house as well. I didn't even notice that when I played this on my own. I didn't even notice that. How did I miss that? Is that a rabbit? Yeah, watch out, rabbit. Ellie's a very good shot with a bow. Can I go over to that rabbit? Oh, let me stroke the rabbit. That'd be a nice moment. Oh, alright. Definitely realistic. Oh, look at that. We'll have a look around in Joel's house, see if we can find any like Easter eggs or anything, because I feel like there might be some stuff in there that maybe we can see.
What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
I'll hang out down here.
Thanks.
Oh man, this is a very nice house, ain't it? This is definitely the kind of house I would like to own. I mean, we don't really get houses that look like this over in England. We get it. This is like more how they are in America. We don't really get houses like this in England. Not that I've seen anyway, and I've been to quite a lot of places over England. Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find any like Easter eggs or anything, or any like collectible-y things. It's got a nice little collection of, it's got beans and seeds up there. It's got some Irish whiskey, if I'm reading that correctly. What's that a picture of right there? Is that a picture of Ellie? I think Ellie's there, maybe Marie, I don't know. I'm not in a rush to get through this game. I like playing at my own pace. So when I get to areas like this, I like to have a good look around. I don't just want to like blast through the game just so I can get to the ending, so I can upload it to YouTube and get all those views, you know. I like to savour my games. I like to taste it all. I like to enjoy it. I don't want to scoff it down. Got some paint tins there. Look at this. This is a very nice house. I like how he's labelled all of his jars as well. I do stuff like that. I do that all the time. I've got like so many like tins of Quality Street and Roses with like labels on them, like cables and stuff like that. PlayStation cables, PC components, all that kind of stuff. Nah, this is beautiful. You can see out the windows as well. Very nice. Look at that. Definitely, it's really not a good time for me to be playing this game, to be honest. I should have waited until I was a bit more in a good mood. Oh, look at that! He's got a wolf in here. Very nice. A bear up there. I know the Maccabi gamer likes bears, and I think he likes wolves as well. I think he likes sharks as well, the Maccabi gamer maybe. He did say in another video a while ago. But yeah, there you go. If you're watching this, Maccabi gamer, there's a bear for you. And a wolf. Oh, did Joel make these? Oh, goddamn, Joel made these. Man, he's got some talent on him, innit he? I tried doing wood carving once. I made like a crocodile. I'll try and find it and maybe I'll show you in one of the videos. I don't think I've still got it. It's not very good, but I made it with an axe. I just used an axe. And it came out pretty good. It's like he was making himself a... God, he's got a few guitars. He's got 2 bathrooms, he has. Why has he got a... Why is there a stove in here? What's he doing? I suppose that's probably to boil the water, isn't it? Oh no, they've got electricity, so they probably do have hot water in this place. I don't know, maybe it's to boil water, I don't know. Maybe it's to boil water for a shave or something. Although it doesn't really look like Joel shaves, does he? He's got a majestic grey beard. I need to grow a beard, but my beard grows at a different pace. So if I was to grow a full beard, I'd have to have like loads of like patchy bits before it would come through and look good. So I'd have to have a good like probably year and a half of me looking a bit weird before it would look like decent. I'd like to have a beard. I reckon I'd suit a beard. Not like proper long one, but like a Nathan Drake kind of beard, or maybe like Sully. Has Sully got a beard? I can't even remember. No, that is heartbreaking to do, Ellie. You don't want to do that. It's horrible doing that. I used to do that when Samantha left a coat here. It smelled like her perfume. Oh my god, does it break your heart? He has got 2 bathrooms. Man, Joel got the flipping palace, didn't he? He got the flipping palace. Jesus. Oh, look, it's the picture of, what's that? Is that Ellie and Joel in that one? Oh, look, it's the picture of Joel and Sarah that Ellie gave to him in the other one, in the other game, Last of Us 1. Just like my sister said to me when she watched me play this, at least Joel can be with Sarah now, I guess. That's one silver lining, I suppose. I do like all these models he's got around the house, though, like these eagles and stuff. This house was made for me. I'd live in this house any day. I know I'm spending a lot of time in this house, but I just like to look around, you know. Got a little turtle there. Oh, that's his watch, innit? Yeah, I think that's the watch that Sarah got for him, ain't it? Don't know why there's a bullet hole in it. Pair of jeans by the looks of it. That's good, actually. Yeah, that's good. Because if we find that bitch, Abby, we could use Joel's revolver to shoot her. There we go. We're going to have to remember that. Look at her, I mean, you just got to look at her face to see that she is not... Hang on a minute.
Everything okay?
Hang on a minute, Dino. Hang on. Look at her face, though. Now look at the eye. You could just tell the pain someone is in by looking at their eyes. They have done a great job. Now you can look at Ellie a mile away and see just by them eyes. I mean, obviously the whole of her face ain't happy, but if she smiled right now, you would just be able to see by her eyes the pain. Seriously, when you're out and about, when this virus ends and everybody's back out and all that, just look at people randomly, not in a creepy way, but look at people when you're in the supermarkets and when you're in shopping centres or in pubs. You look at people, you can really, if you look at someone's eyes, you can really tell actually how they're feeling. It's so easy to tell by looking at someone's eyes. So easy to tell. The mouth is such a lie. The mouth, you can smile with your mouth. Your eyes, you can't change your eyes. Your eyeballs, you can just see in someone's eyes how they feel. Oh, Jesus. Who would that? Oh, it's Dina.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just, do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
Get going, you're losing light.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
Yeah, that's the biggest question. We've got to find out why they did it. All we know is they're part of the Western Liberation Front or something like that, wasn't it? WLF. But yeah, like I was saying, I always feel like Dina has to one-up me. Like a couple of videos back, we were talking about how many infected we'd taken down in one time. And I think Ellie said like a dozen or something with Joel. And then Dina's like, oh, I took down 20 one time. She always seems to be trying to one-up me, doesn't she? Why don't you pack it in, Dina? Okay. I don't think there is any collectibles or anything like that in this forest. I had a bit of a look around when I was playing this on my own, but it's pretty hard to keep track of where you've looked and where you haven't looked. So there might be some trading cards or there might be something in this area that is worth picking up, but I did have a look around and I didn't find anything. So if anyone's played this and you've found any like collectibles in this jungly bit right here, let me know. But yeah, we're down in Seattle at the moment because that's where the Western Liberation Group are from. They're from Seattle. And as you saw from that cutscene, Tommy did decide to go after him on his own. So Tommy, we already knew Tommy was going to do it because Tommy is an absolute badass. And if someone's just done that to your brother, you're going to be livid, ain't you? But obviously at the same time, Tommy also had to think about his wife as well. So he would have been stuck between two choices. But obviously he knows his wife is going to be safe in that camp, isn't she? She's got all the other blokes with their weapons to protect her and all that. So she'll be alright. So he probably felt like he was able to go and get revenge for his brother. And I think I agree, to be honest. This game is phenomenal, isn't it? Look how gorgeous this is. Ain't it stunning? The lighting, all of the thingy everywhere, foliage. Stunning, ain't it? The bark on these trees is nice. Oh, flipping, I love how this game looks. But I think I've already said this, but I think it's the animations that I like the most. Just the facial animations and stuff like that, and all that good stuff. It's very, very good, very good. They've definitely worked very hard on the animations in this game. How the characters dodge when they're fighting clickers and all that good stuff. The facial expressions, even when you're not in cutscenes, like when you go and strangle a clicker or something, you know, just The animations in this game are phenomenal. I don't think I've seen a game with better animations than this. And I've played a lot of games.
Here we go.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Okay, which way are we going to? Can I get my gun out? No, I can't get my gun out. I don't like it when the game don't allow me to get my gun out. Obviously, if you can't get your gun out, it's probably because you don't need it, but I just feel more comfortable when I can get the gun out whenever I want to. Look at this. This reminds me of I Am Legend. This whole bit right here just reminds me of I Am Legend. If you haven't seen I Am Legend, make sure you watch it. It's a very, very good film. It's got Will Smith in it. And it's also got a German Shepherd in it. And I know a few of you guys and girls are a fan of my dog Sammy, because she's a German Shepherd. She looks like a fox and a wolf had a baby. That's what Sammy looks like. I need to make more videos of Sammy. I know Wolf Moon asked me a while ago to make a new video of my pets. I will do it, Wolf Moon, if you're watching this video. I will do it. It's difficult because I've got 3 cats. So every time I try and record the video, one of my cats is out, so I can't make it. So I'll get it done eventually, though. But if you haven't seen I Am Legend, definitely check it out. It is a brilliant film. If you're in a sad mood, don't watch it, because it's another depressing kind of film. But yeah, if you're in a sad mood, I wouldn't recommend watching it, because you're going to feel even more sad.
Yeah.
Just going to have a look over here, because I think there might be some bullets in here. Oh, alcohol, that'll do. Have I still got my... Yeah, that really pisses me off. Obviously, Dina made me a Molotov, didn't she? And for some reason, I don't have it no more after that cutscene. And that really irritates me. How many bullets have I got for Joel's gun? None. Okay. We ain't got any revolver rounds, so we have to find a few of them. We're just going to have to make sure we have a... Oh, look, there is a card in here. We're just going to have to make sure that we have some revolver rounds when we get to Abby. Just so we can, you know, shoot her in the fucking face. Fucking bitch. We can go play on the big wheel. Seattle waterfront. Hell yeah. Go on a little bit of a holiday. We probably need one. Oh, I think this is the map you can use, actually. Because you actually get a map in this game, which is very useful. Because this game is a lot bigger than the other Naughty Dog games. Because Naughty Dog have slowly been getting bigger and bigger with their games. Obviously, if you played Uncharted The Lost Legacy, I think I spoke about this, but that game was pretty open, that one. Quite a big area to explore. And it's very similar in this one. You've got some more linear sections, and then you've got like really open sections, which is very nice.
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
Are we going the right way? Yeah, we must be. I know I can make my horse run, but I'm just slowly galloping around, having a look around, because you know, it's beautiful, isn't it? And soon we're going to be inside Seattle, and that's going to be a city. And there's nothing good to look at in a city, just boring buildings. When you're out in the woods and the forests,
Quiet. Yeah.
That's when you want to look around.
Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
What are you doing, Shimmer? Having a bit of trouble getting past that car, were you, boy? Or girl? Shimmer's probably a girl. Like I said this in the other video. I don't see a dick, so it must be a girl. Because horses have got quite the wangs on them. Quite the fucking wangs. So this is definitely going to be a girl. I really wish Dina weren't coming with me. I don't know if you guys and girls are a fan of Dina, but I don't like Dina. I don't like Dina. She talks all the time to me. All the time. She won't stop talking to me. And she flirts with me all the time. I mean, I'm pretty sure you two are already a couple. What's with the flirting? And also, she pulls her gun out all the bloody time when I'm trying to sneak around. The second a clicker nearly spots me, she pulls her gun out.
Whoa, is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
WLF. Trespassers killed on sight. That's friendly. At least we know we're in the right place.
Where is everyone?
They put up this sign. Means there's gotta be a way in.
Yeah, thinking about it, this has just reminded me of something. You know I said that the clickers keep on spotting me in this game and I'm not sure why. I found out during one of the loading screens.
You see it?
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there.
Oh, don't worry, I know how to get up there. But I found out during one of the loading screens, if you're standing in front of a clicker when they do their bark, I don't know why they said bark, but when a clicker barks, if you're standing in front of it, it knows where you are. So I guess maybe it just detects with the its sound of it coming out of its mouth or something, I don't know. But if you're in front of a clicker and it barks, aka screams, then they spot you. So if you're having the same trouble as me, getting spotted by clickers, yeah, when they scream, don't be standing in front of them because they will spot you. Because in the other game, you just had to sneak and not move when they were near you and get behind them and shiv them. Okay, we've got a bit of exploring to do in this bit, and I already know how to get up there, so we should get that done in this video. Just quickly explore, check out all of these cupboards and all that, and then we'll get over that wall. I don't know why I'm bothering to look around. It's not like they're going to give me anything. That's the problem with playing on Survivor difficulty. There is something very important that we need to find, because I think I've said this already, but the documents in this game, or artifacts as they're called in this game, are really, really useful, because you get codes for doors, you get combinations for safes. Sometimes you get clues about where something really good might be, like you might get a note saying, "Hey Gary, I kept all of our cool supplies at this random location." And then Ellie will mark it on her map, and then you can go to that location and look for it, you know, just stuff like that. So you do want to try and collect as many of these artifacts as you can, because they are a lot more useful in this game. In The Last of Us 1, they were sometimes useful for codes, but other than that, they were just like random bits of story. There wasn't much need for them, but in this one, there's a big need for them. So make sure you do look around a bit more in this game. And obviously you just want to look around anyway, because it's a beautiful game. You don't want to just blast through it, do you? What's that? Oh, nice. I keep forgetting I can go prone in this game. Okay, there ain't nothing there. Fucking hell, Dina. I thought you were standing by the door. Another reason why I don't like you, Dina. You always seem to be somewhere where I don't want you to be.
Pretty picked over.
I think there is supposed to be like an artifact around here, or like a letter that's got some combinations on it. Maybe it's in the next area. Or what's this? Oh look, the stages of the infection. We've got ourselves a runner, stage 1. We've got ourselves a stalker, stage 2. We've got a clicker, stage 3. And then we've got that bad boy right there, the bloater, stage 4. And obviously there are now 2 new stages of infected that we haven't seen in this playthrough yet, which I assume are going to be absolute sons of bitches. Right, we're going to get over this wall and then we're going to end it for today. I'm going to make this video a little bit longer because I did spend quite a bit of time talking during the intro, just because I was talking about what happened with Joel and all that. Oh, I think we could look in these cages actually.
Are these cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston too.
Ellie, what about this?
You better not be telling me what to do. Where are you? Where's she gone? Has she already jumped across? Oh, you're talking about the lab. Don't start telling me what to do, Dina. I already know what to do, right? I'm a pro at this game. And by pro, I mean I die unnecessarily several times. That was a bit of an exaggeration, Ellie.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay.
Can't we send Dina up? Can't Dina go? Can't we just wait down here, Ellie?
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
Really? What do you think I'm climbing up here for, Dina? God damn. Oh shit. It feels so weird jumping in this game. Just can't get used to it, thanks to the first game. Oh, there we go. We can crawl through there, can't we? Don't bash your head, Ellie. It flipping hurts. I smacked my head a couple of hours ago and it didn't feel too good.
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died.
Oh, you should be used to that by now, Ellie. We always nearly die in this game. I suppose Dina could have caught me. We're actually pretty damn high up, aren't we? Right, now that I'm over here, I'm going to end it for today and we will carry on with this next time. So yeah, thanks for watching BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. And yeah, next time, I think we might be in the area where we can actually do a bit of exploring. Like, you can obviously just blast through the main objectives and do all of the stuff you need to do to progress the story. But there's a few optional things we can do in the next area. Like, we can go to a place that I think is called the Western Bank or something. And if I remember correctly, I think there was a shotgun in there. I don't know if that's like a rare weapon or something, but it was inside the safe, and that's all I got in the safe. So I'll show you guys and girls, I'll show you how to get into it, because shotgun in this game is very bloody useful, because very powerful. But yeah, thanks for watching, hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, and join the pack today.